Recorded Books presents a griot audio production of The Preacher's Son by Carl Weber. This unabridged recording is narrated by Sharice Booth, Peter J. Fernandez, J.D. Jackson, Lizanne Mitchell, Niambi, and Myra Lucretia Taylor, and directed by Jeff Barron. Griot Audio celebrates the best in contemporary African-American fiction and nonfiction. This book is copyrighted 2005 by Carl Weber. This recording is copyrighted 2005 by Recorded Books, producer and publisher of Griot Audio. Bishop Wilson is running for borough president on a family values platform. But the values of his own family come into question when his son starts dating a stripper and his daughter gets pregnant by a married man. But the bishop is in no position to judge. He has a few skeletons of his own. And now, The Preacher's Son.
Prologue. Family Values. Bishop T.K. Wilson paused for effect and looked down upon the crowd of people. He took a breath and repeated his words in his strong baritone voice. Family values. Family values. Each repetition was more animated than the last. He was holding a microphone in one hand, waving a Bible in the other as he moved back and forth across the stage in what he liked to call his preacher's strut. What has happened to family values in this community? In this country, he shouted, then paused again as if expecting a response from his audience. T.K. Wilson was the pastor of First Jamaica Ministries, arguably the largest African-American church in Queens, New York. A tall, handsome man with chiseled features and a well-maintained salt and pepper beard, he was not only a very good minister and administrator, but a dynamic speaker as well. You could almost see him reeling in each and every one of the 500 or so people who'd flooded into Roy Wilkins Park for the free hot dogs, sodas, and balloons for the kids that his church was giving away. It was all part of First Jamaica Ministries' voter registration campaign. This year, the registration campaign was even more crucial, because it was also the year that their pastor hoped to become the next borough president of Queens. I'll tell you what has happened to this country and this community, T.K. continued. They've gone to hell in a handbasket. That's what's happened to them. And why have they gone to hell in a handbasket? He used his signature dramatic pause again, then emphasized his words with a wave of his hands. Because this community has no role models. No one to look up to. No one they can go to when there's a problem. No one they can rely on to make sure your children and homes are safe. And to be quite frank, no one who cares. He lowered his voice. Well, brothers and sisters, that ends today, right here and now. He pointed to the stage before him. 'Cause if no one else will step up and be the role model that this community needs, then I will. And that's why I'm running for Queens Borough President. There was an immediate explosion of applause, and everyone in the audience rose to their feet. When the crowd finally calmed down,